I see your comments. I see your like. I see your subscription. I see everything that you do from your end. I see everything. I read every comment. So today I'll be dwelling on just one comment that one of you dropped concerning Jeremiah. I know we have Jeremiah supporters here, Maureen, Prophet, Ruth, even the little child that were looking for testimony. We have their supporters all in this one channel. But don't forget one thing. The reason why we are here today in this channel together is because of that little child testimony, and that is the reason we are here. So I wouldn't want you to drop comments that insult people. Just remember the community. You shouldn't use strong language for anybody. Just remember that a lot of people are seeing your comment, and you shouldn't be the one dropping those comments. It's not too good. But nevertheless, I will be touching on just one comment that someone dropped a day ago about Jeremiah. I will show you the comment soon. So the person's name is Tamara Dobra Goswill. So 3 hours ago, nonsense, people. You people should go and look for your missing baby. Don't come and talk foolish things about my father. Which father are you referring to? Is it Jeremiah? Is it Jeremiah that said something and it didn't come to pass? The one he said came to pass was the one he arranged, and the other one that he bragged about, the word expected him to come out with that child. So if you still call him your father, that means you're having a father that is not sincere. You call someone your father who comes out and says something, and at the end of the day, he said, the other part of that child, I said it was going to come out, and all those things, blah blah blah. Just forget about that. Is that who you call your father? Is that, even if you want to drop comments, please. If you don't want to watch, just pass. If you don't want to drop comments, pass, and don't call people foolish. Is that okay? Don't, nobody's foolish here. Don't come. I just decided not to delete this comment. I decided to keep it so that I will make you an example here for others to learn. Don't come and drop what you don't know and call people foolish, all because of your own father. Nobody tied his man. Nobody forced him to make those prophecy. Nobody put something on his head that if you don't make this prophecy, this is what we're going to do to you. He said it with his own will. He said it, and the whole world heard him. So your father trying to deviate from what is on ground to say something else is not father-like. That's not. If you have a child and your child knows that what you said, he or she heard you clearly, then the next thing you start lying to the child that you didn't say so. As a child, will you still have confidence in your father? I'm asking you question, you that drop this comment, and every other person that is listening to me that comes and drop comments that is not godly. So I am saying that this person that dropped this comment refer to everyone in this place. Nonsense people. Foolish. You talk foolish things. I told you, if you are here for testimony, you're here for testimony. If you're not here for testimony, please just go, because we are gathered together in this platform because of one person, and that is testimony. There is no one else. It's not Ruth. Yes, we know that Ruth has made her own mistakes. She had lied. She has done a lot of things, but she's human. Nobody that has ever lied. You that is listening to me, you've lied. I have lied. Everyone has lied. I have lied in so many ways, thousands of ways. Yes, I have lied, and I accept I'm a liar. So can we begin to judge Ruth because she made a very little lie, not a grievous one? She lied. So please stop coming here to tell people are foolish. I will gladly begin to screenshot your comments that violate my community. So please don't call people nonsense. Don't come here and start calling people nonsense. Nobody asks your father, your so-called father, to begin to make prophecy that is fake. The world is protesting and crying that he must bring this child out. So for you to say that, oh, or keep quiet because your father prophecy did not come out. All right. As I said earlier, I say we are here for testimony. So any video that surrounds testimony, I would like to drop it so that we will support with our prayers, not only with our words. We support with our prayer. Some people came out today to protest about Jeremiah bringing that child out, but the thing is that how many people were in support of this? Even people that were around the premises, they were just passing. They didn't even show any concern or like, oh, we are part of this. Because I have found one thing with Nigeria, when the thing is hot, is like, oh, this thing they should just do it now, and let it get finished. After a while, it just died off and nobody's talking about it again. Is this going to be the same thing? Do you think this matter is going to be the same thing? It just go all the air, everyone is talking about it, all of a sudden nobody talks about it again. Is this going to be one of those things we hear about? Is this one going to slide away? Do you think it's going to slide away? Do you think it's just going to be like those ones we've watched, a lot of things that have happened and nobody talks about it again? So do you think this testimonies on is going to be like that? I just want you to drop your comment because I'm beginning to think that this thing is taking it a different version. And maybe at the end of the day, they might just settle the mother and let the sleeping dog lie. And with all the strength and all the effort that everyone has made, will it just go down the drain like that? So Bisola made a post and she said, Bisola Johnson's foundation still standing for Ruth Matthew no matter what come. A woman that lost a child cannot be all the time coherent and talk reasonably. Too many hands in the pot spoils the soup. God is watching all of us. Stop interviewing her. She owe no one any explanations except the courts. Stop traumatizing our children by interviewing them in public domain. It is a criminal offense and ungodly. Tell your bloggers that are generating content and making money through this. If they cannot help, they should stop abusing this family psychologically. The most important the most important at this time is to locate baby testimony and win the case of defamation against Ruth Matthew. And she tagged it, I stand with Ruth Matthew. So this is Bisola post. I know right from time she had good intention towards Ruth Matthews, and she was always posting prayers and all that. And I guess she's the only person that is not making money from Ruth's case. Every other person, even the person that says he's standing with her, they're making a lot of money from Ruth's case by posting and all that. So God bless her, and I keep saying it. If not for the video that she did, we would have not known the truth about this Ruth story. So even if she comes out on social media and repeat the same thing, people will think that she's mad. So, but that simple video she did, which went viral, did a lot of eye opening for a lot of people that follow prophet blindly. Some prophet blind. I wouldn't say all. I keep saying that. Some prophet blindly. So bless you, ma, for this post. God bless you. God bless you. You keep reminding bloggers that they should stop making money and interviewing the children, causing emotions and all that. They should stop. Yes, I believe that they should stop. The main reason what we should be talking about is how we can beg Jeremiah now. This time it's not his stage performance. We are literally going to beg him to use his spiritual powers that he used in healing people, healing the cripple, and giving people money, whatever power that he has that does miraculous thing. We should be start begging him to use those power to locate this child. Abi, am I not saying the right thing, audience? So we should begin to beg Jeremiah now. Let's not see it that we want to shame him. No, we shouldn't think that one now because that child is more important than any other thing that we are thinking about. Finally, I just want to say that I think, in my own opinion, that Jeremiah might have adopted this child and he do not want to bring this child out because if he do, it will be in a big mess. Because for him to brag that he wants to bring the child out, think about this. He wants to bring the child out. Remember, he bragged about confusion, which means that he has already set someone in there. Then he will bring the child out. Even in the dying minutes, there's nothing that can happen. That he will bring for him to be confident about that he will bring the child out, which means that he has a child, he has adopted the child. Now, this is where the problem is. Why he didn't bring that child out? This is where the problem is. If he brings the child out, he will know he will be in trouble. Why? Because that child has been in custody with him for 2 years. He could go to jail for it. Yes, he could go to jail for it. I believe he was being advised not to bring that child out. Because if you bring that child out, he will be in trouble. So he's thinking of an idea of something to do now to quench this fire down. And I bet you this man is going to quench this fire down and nobody will hear of this matter again. Nobody will hear of Ruth again. Nobody will hear of anything again. Forget what you are listening to. Whoever is saying is standing for Ruth, is doing this for Ruth, is doing that for Ruth. Everybody is just making money off this own whole issue. That's just the truth, I'm telling you. So what's going to happen behind the curtain? You will not be there. I will not be there. I will not be there. So that's what Jeremiah thought of. Like, he was being advised, and that was why he withdrew. He's a very intelligent man. He's not working alone. He knows what he's doing. So, guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more uploads. I will see you in my next video. Bye.